Alright, people, so no introductions or introductions today, but like I say, a little bit more faster. If you really give a rat's butt tail about my content here on YouTube, please subscribe if you can. Just saying. Anyways, like, share, and hit the bell notification too. Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero, Shallot. I thought this was 2 weeks old. It's a lot more recent than I thought. I thought it was from June 7th or June 8th. It's from June 17th. So barely a week old. So I was a little bit more on time for this one than I was. The other one was like 2 weeks old. I know the other one, the Digimon's one, is going to be way more freaking, way a billion trillion times more later. That one's going to be 2 weeks old too. So this one was 1 week old. Along with the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake remaster, that one was freaking 2 weeks old too. Oh man. I never got to freaking react to that whole interview that they did with Bam, bro. I know that's like almost a month and a half old, so super old ass thing, but I was an OG fanboy of that dude back in the day, Bam Margera. I'm doing it the same day. I switched to a little bit more different, way more soothing, settling thing, because you guys can see, because I haven't watched that thing like 6-8 months. A long ass time, that Superman Justice League shirt. So I had to get something more cleaner in the dryers. I had to get in the cleaners and dryers with this one. I had to keep very fresh, extra shit, not old ass shit from 6 months ago. I gotta clean that one eventually. I'm gonna end up like fucking that rat dude that doesn't clean his shit for like 8 months to a year. Hell no. Anyways, I don't want to end up like Mr. Rat or freaking Master Splinterfold. Anyways, yeah, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Hope. I always want to say Sparkling Hope. It's Sparkling Hope. Shallot from Dragon Ball Legends announcement trailer. I think I might have heard of Shallot before. I don't know if he was like the brother, cousin, or like the male cousin of like Kali and Khalifa from Dragon Ball Super, or Kappa. I don't know if he was the cousin of one of those, or I think it was only in the manga, strictly in the manga exclusive only. I do have a wiki fandom of it. I haven't read any of it yet, so I'm in for a fucking doozy of a ride. So. Without stalling and BSing like I did for 5 minutes, 3, 2, 1, let's jump in. Oh, for anyone that has epileptic seizures, I didn't watch it. I swear to God, I don't pre-watch it, but a lot of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super stuff, when they do their Kai, Psychic Blast or Laser Blast, it's a lot of flashing quick lights. All right, let's jump into it. Please be awesome. Please be good. Brand
My body's itching for a fight. Too bad, because this will be a massacre! Yeah! You really think you can beat me? Let's make this a fun one, old man. Don't hold back on me. Otherwise, what's the point? Slowpoke! Well, what are you waiting for? I was part of the Special Force once. Guess we both have beliefs we can't turn our backs on. Ha! Here it goes! Yeah! Take this! I'm ending this right now!
Does your feeble little mind understand what it means to face me in combat?
You'll die here and now, Frieza! By my Saiyan hand! Here! Yeah! Say your prayers! Show me the savage deep within. I'll die before I turn tail.
Wild, alright. Oh, that was funny. I'll die before I turn tail. I don't know how he sounds to me personally, like Tien or Yamcha. I don't know why. Or like, what's it called? Trunks. I don't know why. Thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, and all that stuff. My viewpoint take on it. Okay, where do I begin? I don't know if he's able to go, like, I'm gonna be surprised because I'm gonna have to go to the freaking wiki fandom that look on this. I looked at a tiny bit of it on another wiki fandom, but it was different though, because it was from, like, the real old manga version, and like a Reddit post. It was like a lot of Reddit chain posts or whatever, like who Shallot was, and I didn't want to go through every single little Reddit or freaking comment that's posted. I would have took for fucking ever for me to read all that mess. Sorry, not that much of a encyclopedia guy like that. I'll say this though, man. The guy's badass. He's decently cool. I don't know if he could go Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like original old school Goku to do, or Super Saiyan all the way to 4 Ultra, like how freaking Vegeta was able to do, Ultra Instincts and all that stuff. Cause I never really played or watched any of the anime like Dragon Ball Legends or whatever like that. It kind of gave me a Yu-Gi-Oh vibe, and I wasn't really crazy about Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. I mean, I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh shit, but like the modern one, it just bored the fuck out of me. It wasn't my cup of tea, unfortunately. So Yu-Gi-Oh fans and Digimon fans, please don't come after my throat. I'm just saying, with a tender, loving, caring heart from one fandom to another, it didn't rub me the right way. I'm sorry, it kind of bored me to freaking tears and put me to sleep like 5-10 different times when I tried to give it a chance. There's a lot more talking and less action for me personally. It wasn't a good look, man. It really wasn't. I was expecting a lot more like character development and shit, and I just never gave it to me with those two franchises. This one I did, but I don't know about Dragon Ball Legends though. Like, I don't know if he was from like a Dragon Ball Z movie from the future or something that Japan only got. Because I remember there was this really old lost media like video. I forgot where it was from. I think it was from about a year or two ago. I heard about it in 2022 or 2023. So 2.5, 3.5 years earlier, or 4 years at the most. I forgot what channel, because there's like thousands of old ass iceberg like facts and trivia sort of like channels that are out there. I don't remember which one it was, but like it was my boy Source Brew or Fox Kimo that talked about it. Real big giant iceberg YouTube channels. Check them out. Real cool ass dudes there. Or somebody else. I don't remember who it was, but there was like a really old, I think 2016 or 18. It's about 6 to 9 years ago. Like, I forgot his name too. I swear to God, I'm a real Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super fan, Dragon Ball GT fan too. The one that tries to like unalive and take out Vegeta and Goku and gives them a lot of Broly. I think I always called him Broly instead of Brawly. There we go. The old school one's a lot more different compared to the new school one that they did. The one from like 2020 and 2021. Like, he's just a giant ass, like a hulking dude, and that's it. Because the other one, they kind of made him like a pretty boy J-pop, K-pop looking guy or whatever. In the old school, like late 80s, early 90s version of Broly, when he was like calm, cool, and collected, and just his relaxed, normalized, like weak form. Compared to his like Super Saiyan Ultra God form, like Jesus, man, he is a literal hulking monster. It's unstoppable almost. It's crazy, man. And then they started switching the animation when they did like the new modernized like 2019 version, then again 2020, 2021 when they did an English dub version of it. There was a lost media thing. I know it's a video out there. Like I said before, I'll say it again. I don't know what it was, but it was all pure 3D, or it was like up to 4D, and like it was. And not because I know that's how it is in Japanese and Korean and probably Chinese culture too. Probably just a lot of Asian Oriental cultures in general that are otakus and weeaboos and hikikomoris and all that, aka nerds and geeks that really love the shit out of anime manga shit out there. And I still got a soft heart for some of them. You know, I don't really watch too much of it like I used to because I watch a lot more live action stuff than I do anime nowadays. But it is what it is. Everyone's like, oh. When like Goku's doing a spirit bomb, like everyone put your hands to the sky or do this, put your fingers up into the sky. He said it all in Japanese, so I don't know what the fuck he was saying, or Korean or whatever. He's like, oh, do this, and it was only a limited time special. It only did for like 1 week, one or 2 weeks. It was strictly for the Japanese audience because we never got that shit here in the United States, which pisses me the fuck off. I wish we would have got that thing. Like Universal Studios would have had that, or fucking what's it called, like Six Flags would have something like that. I would went there immediately to check that shit out, man. I would have drove 4 or 5.5 hours because I know there's Universal Studios in California. I don't have the money to go on a plane ticket and go to the one all the way out in Florida. I ain't rich like that. Money doesn't grow on trees for me, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah, the gas money would have been fucking worth it. I would have took my 4.5, 5 hour trip from here to Vegas to California real quick to see that shit if it would have been in Universal's California things version the studio theme park. Other than that, I swear I'm not getting sick. You hear me sniffling a lot. The last little bit of thing I'll say is this. It had a lot of bombs and explosions and all that other shit. They showed old school Frieza and Captain Ginyu and Nappa and all those other fools. Surprised they didn't show Zarba and Dodoria like Frieza's henchmen in there too. I still remember that fools and the Ginyu Force. They should have had all 5 of them jump on the guy Shallot and try to like beat the crap out of him. But now he probably would have took them all out quickly. I wonder if he could still go super ape form too. Like how he did, like Goku did for Dragon Ball GT. I wonder if Shallot, does he have that ability too? I don't know. Anyways, enough yapping. Oh, wow. Alright. I'll see you guys in a quick second. Okay, so we are in the wiki fandom for Dragon Ball's fandom here, the wiki. And I checked, he wasn't in Dragon Ball Super or any of that, so I guess I never heard of this. This is weird. I thought I did hear about him before, because I guess he was in the other one, because he wasn't in any of this. Like, there's the older original list. It's Piccolo, Future Trunks, Frieza, Goku Black, Jiren, and then like additional players, yada yada. All these guys, 16, 17, 18, Tien Krillin, Jito, Cooler, Vegito, yeah, not Vegeta. King Cold, Zarbon, Dodoria, Zamazo, Fuse Zamazo. Oh yeah, that was the one that fights Trunks, the one that some people like, some people hate it. Alright, so it's not in there. That's crazy. I never heard of this one. Majin Vegeta. That must have been like Metal Cooler. I remember that one. Oh, okay. That's who that dude was. I think it was besides Majin Buu. The one that was controlled by him. Okay. Yeah, so this dude was in Dragon Ball Legends, so I never played any of those games. Never watched the anime for it, so I'm completely clueless to what Dragon Ball Legends is. I wonder if I heard about it. Is that the one that looks like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Where they were just fake fictional fantasy characters that weren't real at all? Because it says power and abilities. It has a whole bunch of other information. I read the first tiny bits that, that Goku and Vegeta were like his freaking mentors. That's who they were. Goku and Vegeta were the ones that trained him. I didn't know that. That's wild, man. So I read it ahead of time, so I'm sorry, guys. But this one, I'm just going to read all of his weapons and attacks and his Kai Blast abilities. So he's able to do all this other original stuff. Flight, Kai Blast, Sensing Kai, Rapid Movement, Full Power, Stunt. Just like all the other Saiyans and Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT Fighter Wars, and Dragon Ball Z Kai Warriors were able to do. I don't know about the Dragon Ball Legends. I didn't get that deep in the freaking Dragon Ball Z universe. I didn't read any of the manga. I think I've seen a couple clips of the games of it, and it didn't really like do nothing for me because I think it was like a smartphone, mobile gacha microtransaction game, unfortunately, and then that's why it didn't appeal to me. It sucks because like the voice acting sounded really good in English and in Japanese. It sounded really damn good. I think it was in 2020 or 2021 when I saw those like 4 or 5, 6 years back. So these are his original powers here. Oh yeah, it's like one of those gacha games, like Hero Academia gacha thing. Damn, that sucks. So Wild Blitz, Rising Rush, Heroes Pose. Oh, this is the one you probably learned from Goku and Vegeta. The Kamehameha Wave, Super Kamehameha, True Kamehameha, more Kamehameha, Black Kamehameha, Super Black Kamehameha, Lightspeed Kamehameha, Wild Kamehameha, Mouth Energy Wave, Anger Shout, Anger Launch, Break Cannon, Raccoon Eraser Gun, Destructive Dragon Fist, Dragon Smash, Gravity Bash, Super God Combination, damn. Oh, these are the ones they learned from Vegeta. Gallic Gun, Gallic Cannon, Big Bang Attack, Big Bang Crash. Oh wow, Gold Vegeta. Oh yeah, Dead End Night, Dead End Attack, Dead End Heat, God Heat Flash, Final Flash, Final Impact, Dynamic Throw, Maseko. Oh, I remember that one. Maseko. Oh, that's the one that young Gohan's able to use. I remember that. Burning Attack, Buster Cannon, Double Buster, Change the Future. Oh, and then Trunks teach him that. Alright. Oh, there's so much more. Dang. Oh, so he learns everything else from the other characters. Alright. There's a lot more in this thing. Jesus, man. I could go all day with this. This will be an hour and a half video. I can't do that. It's way too long as fuck. Oh, so you can go grade 8 power too. Okay. Oh, so he's able to do Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 too? Oh, yeah, so he can go all the way up to Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Alright. I see that. And Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, and Super Saiyan God form too? What? So this guy can do everything. I don't know. It's because I'm not sure if it connects or disconnects the Dragon Ball Z Legends gacha game for the smartphone mobile games. If it connects or does it have anything to do with the older Dragon Ball stuff that I grew up with? I'm not sure. Or if it's just completely separate, straight universe. Because, you know, obviously the late and great, rest in peace. Hopefully the man made it to heaven. Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama-san. Akira Toriyama. Like he's not here to, like, answer that question now. That's it. Because he passed away a while back. He's deceased from a while ago. So I'm not sure if he passed to any of his people that he worked with when he made Dragon Ball Legends. Because I think he was still alive before he passed away. When he like decided to make the Dragon Ball Legends franchise of that. Unless he had like a group of younger Gen Z or Gen Alpha kids that were going to make Dragon Ball Legends their own sort of thing. But not disrespect the old school people that grew up with it like how I did at the time. I don't know, so there's that. Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Heroes. The Heroes one, I didn't know shit about that one. I knew a little bit about Legends, but not Heroes, period. Oh, okay. The voice actors, too. Alright. Alejandro Sab, Kenshi Akeane or Akiban. So there's that. Alright, yeah, so that's all of it there. Oh, so he has all the same powers and transformations, alright. The thing is, hopefully it's not like too bad of a gacha game, microtransaction game for Dragon Ball Heroes. Because if it is, and I'm not going to be going broke, spending money, going homeless on the streets just to get the newest of the gold and silver, platinum, Super Saiyan X times 10, times 100, times a trillion. Like, I will not get hooked and immersed in that shit. That would piss me off. Because they don't have in-game money no more. It's sad, man. Because you got to wait and this, buy 100,000 jewel for this and jewel for that. Like, that's how predatory that shit is nowadays, man. And I know Japan was the one that started. I know China's the one that started that mess. It is what it is. That's all I can say from the monitor. Peace out. Stay for causes. Talk to you guys in the next future reaction video. Take it easy. I'm going. Goodbye. Stay tuned more future content channel. And I'll see you guys in the next future commentary, rant video, or drama video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. Take it easy. I'm out. See you guys next time. Talk to you soon. And, yeah. There's more future entertainment. I'm gone, people. Late.